Hello everyone and welcome to the video. Today's video I'm going to go through the fragrances I've worn in the last week, and I've enjoyed them all in the last week, so that's pretty good. The first one is Si Passione by Giorgio Armani. This has been a favourite for a couple of years, and I actually went through a whole 30ml bottle of this and I've repurchased the larger bottle. It is pretty much an all year rounder, but I've not been reaching for it in the cold weather here in Australia, the cold to cool weather. We're in winter here. But there's been some warm days this week, so I found myself reaching for this and I wore it to work on a couple of days. So just refreshing the notes. What you can smell in this, even without knowing the notes, is pineapple. Pineapple is in the heart of this fragrance. It's a lovely, fresh, fairly realistic pineapple. At the top there's a bunch of fruits. The black currant that I believe is in many or most of the sea flankers. There is pear in this. It's a lovely fruity fragrance, and I'm happy wearing it to work because it's not too loud and it's not too sweet. It's a very pleasant, uplifting, invigorating fruity fragrance, and it speaks to me. It speaks to me. It's a mood booster for me, and I can wear it on a lot of different occasions, especially during the day. Probably wouldn't wear it at night because it's a uplifting daytime scent. That's Si Passione by Giorgio Armani. The other fragrance that I wore to work this week is Versense by Versace. This is growing on me. I bought this at the end of the summer here, and so didn't have a great opportunity to wear it much yet, but I've been reaching for it as the days are warming up here. And it is a citrus freshie. I've tried a lot of different citrus freshies and I don't like a lot of them. There ends up being something in different ones that annoys me during the wear. That doesn't happen with Versense. Versense has bergamot and I pick up lime in the top. It says citruses on Fragrantica, but I mostly get bergamot and lime at the top, and it's not too screeching. The citrus is not too screeching. It's invigorating and bright, but not too much. There's some florals in the mid of this that, again, aren't too much, but round out that initial citrus burst. They're light, kind of white florals. I think there's lily in this. And in the base, there's some sandalwood, a little bit of musk, I think. But the overall effect, and it is an overall effect, it's very well blended, is citrus with a touch of creaminess, a touch of floral, a touch of creaminess, and it's very, very enjoyable. It has, I would say, surprising longevity. It's a citrus freshie, so it's not going to last all day. This projects very nicely for 4 hours. Then I find I top up, but I'm not sick of it. I'm happy to top up again. I came home from work yesterday and my boyfriend complimented me and said I smelled really good. And I was wearing this and I'd probably only topped up once during the day, and it was, you know, a 10-hour day. And since I saw him, since I put it on, I should say. So yeah, this is one to try if, like me, you struggle to find a hot weather freshie that you actually enjoy wearing. That is Versense by Versace. Another one that I wore for a day during the week, I was at home, and this is new to my collection. This is Encre Noir by Lalique. This is a vetiver fragrance. I spoke about it in a recent haul video, and it is wonderful. It's like a freshie, but it's a vetiver fresh scent, I would say. And this goes straight to my emotions, it seems. I find this instantly calming, yet refreshing at the same time. Vetiver, the vetiver here is grassy or hay-like with lemony tones. It's very lemony to me, but there's an earthiness to it as well. And I think that's what's so wonderful about vetiver, is that it's fresh and earthy at the same time. There's also cypress at the top, but I don't pick up a lot of the cypress. It no doubt adds to the aromatic and fresh feel, but this is a vetiver scent, and yeah, I could wear this for days and not get sick of it. It's like aromatherapy to me. It's so calming, but it's a fragrance. I don't feel like it's an aromatherapy for a candle or just oil to be in the house. No, this works on my skin. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, and it's really affordable. That's Encre Noir by Lalique. Okay, the other one I have worn 2 or 3 times this week, and I know it's ridiculous how much I'm mentioning Dark Purple by Montal, but I love this. I'm wearing it today because it came to mind. I wanted to wear it. It is bright and fruity. It is not a fruity scent I would wear to work. It's too much. It's too strong. It's too bold. It's sassy. It's sassy. And I was trying to come up with an image to describe the sassiness of this. And it's very colourful. It's very colourful. The fruits and the musk are very colourful. And it reminds me of Kylie Minogue in a 1999, 2000, 2001 music video. One of those where she's, you know, fabulous and bright, and yes, that's the image I get with this. So it is sassy in that kind of way. It's just wonderful. It's super fun. So the fruits in it are plum and orange. It's got rose and geranium in the heart, and it's got amber and woodiness in the base. I was reminded this week that it has things in common with other Montal and Mancera fragrances that I've come across. There's an aspect to this that reminds me of Intense Cafe, which is the rose woodiness combination, but it's only a small aspect in here. It's not what you predominantly get. You predominantly get a fruity musk, and I've said before, it does remind me of Musky Garden, which is another fruity musk, but that is brighter, and Musky Garden lasts longer. I get 4 hours out of this with quite a lot of projection. It's interesting to me because after 4 hours, it completely stops. It doesn't go skin scent for a few more hours. No, you'll get 4 hours out of this, a bit more on the skin with moderate to quite a large projection, and then we're done, which is kind of great because you have this fun, you know, it's fun for that amount of time. And unlike the other Manceras and that I have, and some of the other Montals that I've tried, where it lasts all day and you feel like you've made a lifetime commitment to a fragrance, that's not so with this one. It lasts longer on clothes, but on skin, 4 hours, and it'll vanish somewhere between 4 and 6 hours. Love wearing it. I can just see it keep popping up in these videos until it gets too hot to wear it, which in the heat this would be too much. That is the wonderful, the precocious Dark Purple by Montal. Okay, oh, and with that, I wore this on a day date last weekend. We went out for lunch. It was a pub, bistro kind of situation. And I do want to mention that because it was very comfortable wearing this. I smelled good. My boyfriend said he enjoyed the smell of it as well, but I didn't feel like I was projecting so much fragrance that other people were going to be uncomfortable because of it. Like I say, we're having winter days here, which are mild, but I wouldn't do that in summer. I wouldn't wear this for a day date in summer, but it worked well last weekend for lunch. Again, Dark Purple by Montal. That brings us to some nighttime combinations. And the first one I wanted to mention is a combination. And I thought I'd mention the combination because I think a lot of us enjoy, you know, layering our lotions and body sprays, or our lotions, body sprays and fragrances of an evening. So I started with the Body Shop Body Butter Coconut. This is a lovely coconut, not too much, but you can still smell a lovely coconut body butter. The formula of this one is for very dry skin, and it's a bit much for me because it's very, it's thick. You really have to work this into your skin. Hard work working it into your skin, but then your skin is moisturized for 2 days. It'll stay moisturized through a couple of showers with this coconut body butter by the Body Shop. But the reason I reach for it, even though I prefer some of the others that have a thinner formula that's easier to massage into the skin, is because the coconut in here goes with coconut in fragrances. And sometimes I like combining it with coconut, with vanilla fragrances, but I combined it with this one, which is the Body Mist Cheirosa 39 from Sol Janeiro. And it's got coconut and praline in it, goes very well with this. And then to make it last a little bit longer and to give it some spice and depth, Kayali's Vanilla 28. It's a great combination. It's a great combination. It's not too much. It's kind of like a light wearing gourmand. Coconutty, vanilla, sweet, praline, and this will make it last for a few hours. So that was Coconut by the Body Shop, Cheirosa 39 by Sol Janeiro, and we've got Vanilla 28 by Kayali. Then let's talk about, I'm working my way through this tester of, again, Kayali, Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. And this is growing on me. This is growing on me. When I first tried this, it was too peppery for me. So it has the pink pepper in the top and lots of rose, a couple of different kinds of rose in the heart, musky. It's a Middle Eastern banquet of a fragrance with dancers. It's vibrant and musky and rosy and spicy. You know, I'm picturing the like belly dancers in maybe Turkey with pink chiffon and gold embellishments and dark kohl eyeliner. That's what I get with Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. When I first started trying it out, I found the pink pepper too much. This is remarkably similar to Fleur Musque for Her by Narciso Rodriguez. Of course, as I wear this more, I can discern lots of differences, but they're both pink pepper, rose, and musk. This one is fresher, and it's fresher and more linear, I feel, maybe. Well, in both, the pink pepper does wear off eventually. This one is fresher and it doesn't last as long. I get poor longevity out of this, especially for an EDP. I do enjoy wearing it, and I'll wear them both, not together. I don't wear these together. I've not tried that, but I'll wear them both during the day and as a after the shower, going to bed scent. This one lasts longer and goes on a bit more of a journey. That is the Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. It's more Middle Eastern. There's a bit more of a freshness to this, and this one's a bit more floral. It's got peony in it. This one's also got saffron in it, so that adds to the pink pepper spiciness. But what I really wanted to mention in both cases, but I've only got two hands, so I'll just keep holding Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. This body cream, the Rose body cream from Bath and Body Works, wow, it really layers beautifully with both of these fragrances, with each of these fragrances, I should say. I wear them separately. The Rose body cream really helps me enjoy the Kayali Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper a lot more. It brings more of a freshness to it. This is a great rose. It's got a freshness to it. It's got a little sweetness, a little freshness to it, and it's a lovely, lovely moisturizing body cream as well. It's very, very good. I like this a lot. But the combination this week of Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper and this, I thought, wow, I really like this a lot more with this. And similarly with this, with Fleur Musque for Her by Narciso Rodriguez. This is a great combination. I'm undecided if I need a full bottle of Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper. What do you guys think of this? I'm a big Kayali fan. So this one intrigues me. I think it's not a year-rounder here in Australia where I live. I think in the humid summer heat, no, this would be too much, but it's definitely growing on me. I can smell vanilla straight out of here. I love their vanilla. So I think there's a chance I would maybe get a 50 ml bottle of this once I'm through this. That is Sweet Diamond Pink Pepper by Kayali. And that is the week of scents for me. Thank you so much for letting me share that with you. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. Bye for now, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye.